What's going on, guys? Today we're going to do a real quick video on how to capture and secure Omar Garcia, one of the most wanted bounty targets in GTA 5 Online. Of course, we're first going to head over to our computer and select the Omar Garcia bounty. Then we just gotta wait until Jeanette gives us her little pregame speech, and now we're ready for some action. Now when you first spawn in, I'm going to suggest you call in a fast and somewhat protected vehicle. A Kuruma or something like the weaponized Ignis that I called in will do the job. You might ask if this is even necessary, since later on we'll be in another car when the chase begins, but personally I like to get back into my car and finish the job that way, because my car has more armor, and in this case, is much faster since this is an HSW vehicle. But enough of that, let's finish making our way to the LifeInvader office, because that's how we're going to start this mission. Now when you make it to LifeInvader, I like to park my vehicle like this, because once we leave here we're going to be heading that direction toward the LS car meet. So what I'm going to do is mark out the LS car meet on the map first, because even though we will be given the location after we leave here, it'll be some time before it pops up on the map as the destination. So I can probably make it a good portion of the way there using my waypoint before it pops up in yellow. Just FYI, if you happen to hit anybody outside of the LifeInvader offices, or you for whatever reason start shooting your gun outside, you will alert the guards, and while you can still complete the mission with ease, it just goes a lot smoother if you do this quietly, so then you don't have to worry about any cops or anybody else being outside when you leave the building. Alright, with that out of the way, all we gotta do now is hack the door, and now we can go inside. When you first walk in, immediately to the right there's going to be one guard and one camera right in front of you that you got to take out. So pop both of them, and then run up these stairs and take out the guard right in front of you. You don't need to continue going forward, just immediately make a left up the stairs, pop this guard and the camera behind him. Now in this spot there's going to be a guard on patrol, so just wait until he comes back toward this direction, and then pop him over here so that nobody else sees, then take out the next guard. And now I'm not sure if it matters which one you take out first, but either way take out the camera and the guard, and then move to the door where that guard was standing in front of. Now hack the door, and this time you are going to have to do a fingerprint clone. So just like during the Cayo Perico heist, you're going to start at the top with the first one, then go down to the second one, start with the first one again, count to 2, then go down to the third, start with the first one again, count to 3, and so on until you finish the fingerprint. Then once you're in this room, hack the servers near the whiteboard. When you get into it, you're going to see 4 nodes on the left and 4 on the right. This is essentially a guessing game the first time around, so try and find a pattern that you like, whether that's connecting the first node on the left to the second node on the right, or the first node on the left to the last one on the right. Just make sure to remember which ones that you tried already, so that we can do this by process of elimination. Now go over to the second server and do the exact same thing, and eventually you'll end up testing the right connection. Once you finish with that, head back downstairs, go outside, get in your car, and start immediately driving to the LS car meet. And once you get close, you can either park your car wherever you'd like, right outside the LS car meet toward the left side of the garage, or you can pull it right up to the garage, because either way your car is going to be right outside of there once we leave the LS car meet. Once inside, you're going to have to find a way to enter the test track, and the only way you're going to be able to do that is if you're in disguise. So there are 2 different locations that you can go to find outfits. One location is going to be over by this van on top of these brown boxes. If it's not there, then go up these stairs and you'll find it right next to this white box truck on top of these brown boxes. Once you have the outfit, run over to the yellow circle to enter the test track. Once inside, you'll see 4 car options in front of you. Pick any of these 4 cars and hop in. Now all you have to do is look for Omar, who's somewhere on the track, and run into him to get this cutscene to begin. Once outside, he's going to make a right out of the LS car meet garage, and now you're going to have your choice. You can either continue chasing him in the car that you're in, or you can back up slightly and get back in the car that you brought here. I always end up taking the car that I brought because, like I said, it's much faster and has much more armor, because he is going to have some goons chasing you and shooting at your car. Now this is the fun part. All you got to do is ram into him a bunch of times, and your objective is to damage him enough so that he gets out of the car. Now once he stops, he may get out and start shooting at you, so make sure you take out your stun gun and stun him before he does any real damage to you. As soon as you do that, go over and secure him. Now all that's left to do is drive him back to our bail office. You will have some guys chasing you, but if your bail office is close, this shouldn't be a problem. Then just pull up to the yellow circle, and we're all done. We successfully secured Omar Garcia. Now in order to get paid, we just gotta wait for him to be processed, and we can take that bounty reward. So that's all there is to it. Hopefully you're able to secure Omar Garcia, one of the most wanted bail office bounty targets. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Skull.